Sagittarius says this is your love reading for December 2019. Keep in mind it's a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below. Just send me an email. What else? Oh yeah, other things to mention. I'm putting up my 2019 Sun Moon readings. They're in my playlist. Check out your 2018 Sun Moon readings, which are also my playlist, and see if they rang true. I'm working on compatibility readings this year and next year. I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer. I'm putting up weeklies too on Facebook and Instant Go, right? Is that what it is? Instagram. I always like mix those up. And then I'm leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. So just click on that link below. It'll take you where you need to go. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Sagittarius for December 2018? What do you see for Sagittarius' love for December 2018? Can you please show me previous energies prior to December 2018 for Sagittarius? We have the Queen of Cups and the upright. Can you please show me love energies December 2018? Wow, the Hermit, go figure with you guys. And moving out of end of December into January, you guys have the Chariot card. Okay, so we haven't pulled clarifiers yet, but let's just kind of go over what this is about. All right, so we start off with the Queen of Cups here. This is energy prior to December. We're going into December. The Queen of Cups is very much about, she is very much about loving another person. So, but deeply, deeply loving another person. So she's all about them. She cherishes them. She's devoted to them. Okay. The Queen of Cups, when she is in a relationship, she's all about it. She helps the other person. She nurtures them. She supports them. Really a good woman. Okay. So I feel like prior to December, you guys were in a relationship with this person that was this sort of entity, or embodied the Queen of Cups. If it wasn't you being in a relationship with this person, then you were this person. You embodied this person. You really cared about somebody on such a deep, deep, deep level, okay, and poured your emotions into them. But I feel like for some of you, it might have been the other person. But that's what's going on with that, all right? I am going to be pulling clarifiers too, so you guys know. Now, in December, we have the Hermit card, okay? No longer about this Queen of Cups here. And this is a card of Virgo for some of you, if that resonates. This is pretty much wanting to be alone, soul searching, wanting solitude, creating more space for yourself, being single, being alone. This has come up a lot for you guys. This card has come up a lot for you guys throughout this year, and I'm sure other tarot readers will agree. And you're just kind of like, I want my own space now. I want to think about what I'm going to do with love. I already did this. Maybe this just didn't work out for whatever reason, and now you're just kind of in December figuring out, what do you want? Do you want to be single? Do you want to be alone? If you don't want to be alone, what's going on with you that you are alone, okay? But it really is about going within, connecting with your internal self, and kind of getting the answers that you need for a little while without all that outside noise of other people telling you what to do and how you should do it, okay? Not sure that you come up with answers, because end of December going into January, we have the Chariot card in reverse, which is the card of Cancer, okay, if that resonates for you. And this is kind of about being stuck, okay? But this is being stuck and it's out of your control, okay? It's loss of personal control. Somebody else has the reins. Somebody else is guiding you, or you're kind of at their mercy, okay? So it's somebody else. So you're stuck, but because of somebody else, somebody's actions, what they're doing, okay? Alrighty. So can you please provide clarification on the Queen of Cups? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional message do you have? Also, it just came to some of you, this Queen of Cups might have just ghosted you, okay? And you're trying to figure out why here. And here, you guys are realizing or thinking it might be, you know, it's making you feel a certain way, but you don't have any control over it because you can't contact them, you can't talk to them, and you don't understand why this kind of happened, because it was so abrupt from here to here, or the person's ghosting you. Can you please provide clarification, Queen of Cups? Who is this person? Was this energy? Additional messages, please. The Queen of Cups. Okay. person. Okay, so it did end with this Queen of Cups. Okay, this Queen of Cups ended it, or you ended it with this Queen of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords here. Probably wasn't a pretty ending. Might have happened suddenly. You might not have seen it coming. And again, you're powerless. So this ended and you don't really have any power over it. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo because the Sun card showed up. We have the Two of Swords also in reverse in association with this Queen of Cups. So the Two of Swords is mental confusion, not really understanding, you know, what's going on, why did it end, feeling stuck. I keep on getting these energies. So whatever this Queen of Cups did, or whatever you did, you're feeling stuck. And the Two of Swords reversed to me is damned if you do, damned if you don't. You don't know what to do, but you kind of feel like if you do one thing, there's consequences. If you do the other, there's going to be consequences. So just totally confused about what to do in regards to this ending here. But the Sun card here says to me that you guys are still being pretty optimistic, okay? That you're thinking there's going to be a joyous outcome. You guys are focusing on being happy and moving forward, because the Sun card is one of the best cards that you can have. And I feel like you guys feel you're so positive and you have so much to offer. So you're really having a positive outlook, I feel like, going into December here. Can you please provide clarification on the Hermit card for Sagittarius? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Hermit card here for Sagittarius? Energies in December. Additional messages, please, for the Hermit card for Sagittarius. Love in December. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Seven of Swords in reversed. Judgment card in reversed. Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles, one of the conclusions that you guys are kind of coming to is that you tend to hold on to things out of fear. Losing this person, you're fearful of losing this person, but not for the right reasons, okay? Or you, you know, hold on to people for the wrong reasons because you need, because it's almost shallow. It's for shallow reasons or unhealthy reasons. And I think these are some of the conclusions you're coming to with the Hermit card, going in and figuring out, why do I cling to this stuff? Why do I feel like I need this so desperately? We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is you trying to break free from these mentalities that you have, okay? These relationship challenges that you have. It really is. Like the Seven of Swords is identifying, okay, when you guys create this space for yourself in December and you're single and, you know, you've blocked out all the noise and the distractions and you're figuring things out, I think part of it is you guys figuring out why you kind of do the things you do in relationships. And I do feel like part of it is you're holding on to relationships, you're holding on to things in relationships for unhealthy reasons. And I think that's the conclusions that you guys are gonna come to. But with the Judgment card, you're not really getting the lesson out of it. You're doing this, but I feel like some of you are in denial. So you're realizing this stuff and then you go, well, maybe it's this. No, that can't be it. That can't be it because, you know, I'm not weak like that. Or maybe for some of you, you're telling yourself, no, you know, I just got in a relationship with this Queen of Cups, or I get in relationships because I have an error in judgment. So I'm getting, and I'm not trying to offend anybody or anything, but I'm getting here that you guys are more like, it's not me, it's them. So it starts off where you guys are starting to like think about this stuff, but then it is kind of like, you know, it's not me, it's them. This is why I continue to be single. This is why this is what it is. Now, for others of you, this could be you're single because somebody's trying to hold on to you for unhealthy reasons. And it could have been somebody that betrayed you, because we have the Seven of Swords, and he's somebody that betrays somebody, does something, gets caught, and then it's exposed, and then you're vindicated, and then you know you can give up on this person, okay? So it could be somebody shady that's holding on to you for the wrong reasons, and you got into this relationship. Like I said, it was an error in judgment. You were weak. You weren't alert, okay? So it could go one of two ways for you Sagittarius in December. So what's going on with this Chariot card? Can you please write clarification on the Chariot card? Who is this person? Who is this energy? Why is the Chariot card here for Sagittarius as they move out of December? Who was this person? Was this energy for the Chariot card? Okay, person, personality. King of Swords. Okay, you want to initiate something. You kind of want to take charge of this. You want to take your feelings out of it. With the King of Swords, you want to do something, but you're having a hard time expressing your emotions. Okay, so I feel like somebody's holding the reins in regards to your love life. Like I said, now you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Here now we have a Queen of Swords here in reverse, and we have the Page of Cups. But I feel like with the Page of Cups, your emotions are kind of all over the place. For some of you, either you or the other person is being really emotionally immature. Okay, they're doing what they want it their way. But the Page of Cups can also talk about kind of getting things back into order, getting your emotions back into order, and that's why the King of Swords is here. You know, even though this person, I just really feel like this person ghosted you. I don't know. I meant that might be the title, but that keeps on coming. I keep on hearing ghost, ghost, ghost. But I was also watching some haunted shows last night, so maybe that's it. And I do feel like they're doing this. They're doing this to kind of get a reaction out of you, or trying to get you to do something, and it's playing with your emotions. But the King of Swords, you're trying to keep your emotions in check. You're trying to look at this objectively with their what they're doing, okay? Why they're doing whatever they're doing, whether it's ghosting you or something like that. And I feel like the Queen of Swords is them, all right? Because she puts pressure on people to do things. So I don't know if they stopped talking to you or they kind of flipped a switch or whatever they did going out of December. I feel like they're trying to manipulate you into doing something, a certain action, and you as the King of Swords are trying to figure out, try not to react to it, basically. So let's say it is like somebody not talking to you, then you're telling yourself, okay, well, I'm not going to talk to them either. Okay, so you're matching their energy, so to speak. You're making sure not to give them a reaction, being very detached, being very what have you, because you know that they want something out of you, and they're using games and they're using things to kind of extract that out of you. And I don't feel like you guys are having that or doing that, okay? Yeah, all right. Well, that was a weird reading. So if you need help with this, please consider personal reading. Rates and info are below. Just send me an email. We can make that happen. And then also keep in mind, I'm putting the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking, feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. So that would actually be the flip side of whatever's going on here with this person. And then just remember to check out my 2019 Sun Moon readings I've been putting up in my playlist. My 2018 Sun Moon readings are also my playlist. Compatibility readings. I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer. And then, yeah, check out my weeklies that'll come out soon on Instagram. And I don't know what's wrong with my brain today. And Facebook. Okay, thank you. I got it out. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good December. Bye.